am Dr. Ruel Nepuscua, currently the head teacher of Technology and Livelihood Education Department in Calasiao Comprehensive National High School, Calasiao, Pangasinan, Philippines. Today, I am going to present to you a research that I am very passionate about, entitled Performance Efficiency Enhancement of the Big Schools in Pangasinan 1 Using School Web-Based Management System. Performance management is essential in organizational management to yield the expected results and behavior. It covers not only in the aspect of work, but also in the other areas such as schools, community meetings, churches, sport teams, and to some extent in political environments or in any place of the world where social and human interaction generate the desired outcomes. Performance management is an integrated approach towards enhancing the organizational efficiency by bettering the performance of employees as well as through developing the individuals and team capabilities. Since computerization nowadays is the most promising goal and mission of ICT, all agencies, establishments, and the like organizations must be modernized with those sorts of technology. It is either in the way of upgrading their process or hook up in the development of the system to diminish the processing of documents or compromise with the people for quality service. Managerial Information System is an integral system of man and machine works for quick access of information which facilitates the decision-making and managerial function in the organization. Schools in the division of Pangasinan 1, especially the big schools, are still use the traditional way in keeping records such as Form 137 and Form 138, even in their modernized times of fast-paced technological information. Thus, the researcher was motivated to test the performance efficiency of the big schools using school web-based management system in securing and accessing information using technology in its most systematic way. The conceptual framework of the study used the input-process-output model. In line with the input, availability and adequacy of the ICT facilities in the selected big schools in Pangasinan 1. Likewise, included as input are the level of preparedness of the personnel and the various computer operations in using the school web-based management system. Meanwhile, the process is the utilization of the school web-based management system for a month to familiarize the system and finally to measure the performance efficiency of the big schools in using the school web-based management system. The objectives of this study is to identify the availability, adequacy, and effectiveness of computer facilities, level of readiness of the teachers and personnel, and the performance of the big school using school web-based management system. This study used the descriptive developmental research method. Through this method, the researcher gathered the needed information or data pursued by the development of the system. The area coverage of this study was the selected big national high schools in Pangasinan 1, which include the following: Pangasinan National High School, Calasiao Comprehensive National High School, Daniel Maramba National High School, and Mangatarem National High School. Purposive sampling was used in this study to closely monitor the school web-based management system in the different selected big schools. In terms of the availability of computer facilities, desktop computer ranked first with a mean of 4.32, followed by internet connection and printer with a mean of 4.01. Moreover, computer connections and laptops are also available with a mean of 3.88 and 3.72 respectively. The overall weighted mean of the availability of computer facilities is 3.99, which are rated as available. This signifies that the big schools in Pangasinan are already prepared in using the school web-based management system in producing Form 137. In terms of adequacy of computer facilities, it can be observed that all computer facilities enumerated are adequate with a mean of 3.84. This is to increase the productivity of the school personnel in managing finances, communication, and storage of data. Thus, the adequacy of the computer facilities in the selected big schools is relevant to the computer literacy of the teachers, students, and school personnel in the field of management information system. In terms of effectiveness of computer facilities, desktop computer 4.24 and printer 3.99, internet connection 3.98, laptop computer 3.8, and computer connection 3.77 are also effective. These findings indicate that computer facilities are well maintained by the teachers and school personnel. The TLE education supervisor said that computer teachers in the selected big school are required to get NC2 computer hardware and maintenance in the preparation of the K-12 curriculum. Thus, they are knowledgeable enough to maintain the effectiveness of the computer facilities. The overall weighted mean of the level of the readiness of teachers and personnel is 4.0, which means they are ready. Result reveals that the respondents are competent in searching using different kinds of web browser 4.12, typing or encoding 4.10, uploading and downloading files or data 4.01, followed by installing printer 3.91 and printing files 3.88. These studies shows that the majority of respondents possess a positive belief towards the use of computer in teaching. It implies that the respondents are adept in various computer operations. It can be gleaned from the respondents in general are very much efficient in using school web-based management system 4.83. This means that personnel can minimize the time in issuing Form 137 and can perform other related responsibility and activities which can result in saving money. The results were supported by the study that school web-based management system is a way to increase the operations and improve the overall effectiveness. The developed system is very much acceptable, reliable, user-friendly, and needed to be implemented. The system is very useful in providing information to the teachers, administrations, and students. This study concludes that the big schools in Pangasinan 1 are well prepared in using the school web-based management system since computer facilities are available, adequate, and effective. Teachers and personnel are ready in various computer operations, and personnel are efficient in preparing Form 137. Furthermore, the system is usable and acceptable in meeting the needs of the selected big schools. Since this study found positive results on the performance efficiency of the big schools in Pangasinan 1 using school web-based management system, the following are recommended. Number 1. Schools may purchase more computer facilities and updated software to maintain the status of the big schools in terms of availability, adequacy, and effectiveness. Number 2. Continuing development programs may be made available to all teachers and personnel for them to update their knowledge and competency in the use of the school web-based management system through trainings and seminars. Number 3. Performance efficiency of the school web-based management system may be presented to the school's Division Superintendent Office of Pangasinan 1 for the implementation of the program. Number 4. Schools may utilize the school web-based management system in updating the school's database and Form 137. Schools may sustain the utilization of school web-based management system by reinforcing the teachers and personnel in upgrading their skills in the use of technology.